going on, guys? Thrash back here. Welcome back to the channel. You know what time it is. Time for the results of the trade day. These are the cards that we had up. Let's go ahead and start off with the 2 giveaway cards. The Eric Hall is just going to be a random winner. Whoever wins this one, let me know on Twitter. Same with the Brendan Dubinsky. The funniest trade is going to win that one. And then we'll get into the actual trades. Start off with Halla. We're going to pick a random card here. I'm just going to go ahead. I mean, the Spits can't even win the cup. But I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to get rid of a bunch of them. And I'm going to pick one randomly at one point. And you'll win the Halla. Let me know if you win on Twitter. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Got rid of a bunch. We're going to go with... We'll go with the Nashville one. There you go, man. Eric Halla. There you go. Nice little giveaway. Let's move on to the funniest trade. That's going to be Brendan Dubinsky. Now, we got some really good stuff in here. I guarantee it. We always do. Calvert, Spears, Kuhnhawk. We're going to start it off with a Spear. Of course we are. I'm going to do my best to keep as many as I can in here. Again, I don't want the video to be too long, so I will be cutting some stuff out. Unfortunately, if you get your stuff cut out, I do apologize for that, guys. Let's move on here. As we got the Spitfires, yes. We all know what they did to the Erie Otters. I love it. Phil Kessel, Lovejoy, what? I don't know, man. Hoffman Hunt, Carter Holden Carlson. What? I'll be bitten Browncocks. What is wrong with you? Kessel like Burger King. Something that we get all the time, but I will keep it around for now. It's been the best one so far. Velarde's never run into the Emmy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Easter, 12. Come on, man. You gotta come up with something better than that. Wong fucks a Little Cox. I like that more than the Burger King one. I'm not even gonna lie. See, you just put these in here for me to try and say them. That's not funny, man. It's really rude. You know I'm not gonna be able to say that. Thornton Rome Bear Skinner. What? The Sabres steal Palmville and Scandella. I like that one a lot. I'll hang on to that. That is a really good one. Patrick and Suzuki. They're both going to be really good young players as well. Velarde to the Kings. Yeah, it's not funny. It's frustrating. The Wings should have taken them. Koklachev, my man. What's going on? Krell West. Kakana. I hate you. Why would you make me? Braden Shen, straight up. What's up? No, I'll pass on that. And last but not least, Condra Velarde. No, I'm definitely going to go with the Sabre Steel, Palmville, and Scandella. That was pretty good. Now let's move on to the actual trades. And first up, we have a Team of the Year, Sam Steele. All right, we got 94 Carey Price and a William Nylander. Or Movember Parise, Connor McDavid, Marner, and a gold collectible. I'm not sure what any of these cards are going for, especially now. The market is done. But we have Joffrey Lupul Flashback, and that right now is going to be your frontrunner. I really like the Flashback card. Really good card, and sells for quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. A bunch of decent players, but not great cards. Hainsey, Lehkonen, and 4K, no thanks. And also, guys, let me know down below. It is July 1st. It's Free Agent Frenzy. Let me know down below what you guys have to say about all these signings. The Wings did indeed get Trevor Daley. That pack did come to fruition. I think that's really cool that we had a little prediction pack, you know. Kopitar, Mason, Quick, and Eichel, no thanks. Datsuk, Pajot, and McKinnon. No, I'm not gonna take that one. I like the Lupul so far. Or we got Lindros. What does he go for? I'll hang on to him. Datsuk, Stoner, and Johansson, no thank you. We got Wayne Simmons. I already got one. Of these guys. I got one for free. Thanks, EA. Jabo, best defenseman in this game. We got Matthews, Pajot, and Scandella. I'll pass on that one. We got Johansson, Gaudreau, and 10K. No thanks. I really think it might end up being this Lupul. Kopitar, Krejci, and 10K. No. We got Movember Voracek. I like the card. Johansson, Ward, and Parise. It's just not worth enough, unfortunately. Oh, okay. I see 93 Tuukka and Blake Wheeler. Tuukka I only paid 40K for, so I don't imagine he's going for suddenly more. We got Joe Gattenby. Team of the Week, I don't know who that is, but, you know, decent-looking card. 72 overall or something. Mike Modano, 92. No thanks. Legend cards aren't going for much anymore, that's for sure. What else we got here? Gallagher, Kessel, and 44K. I paid about 90 for Sam Steele about a month ago. I'm sure he's dropped by now. So the closer I can get to him, would probably be Lupul at this point. Marchand and Eichel. We'll go back here. Boyd Gordon, and last but not least. Nope, just these two. Okay. Honestly, guys, I think I'm just going to go with the Joffrey Lupul here. Both cards are probably going to go around 80K. So, Joffrey Lupul, I like the card. Got solid synergies. Might be able to put him in a trade day in the future. So, there you go. Let's move on to the Series 1 edition of Jamie Benn. All right, right away, we got Bobby Hull, Mark Stone, and David Backes. I love Bobby Hull. You guys know My favorite legend in the game. I like him even more than Bure. So I'll hang on to that for now. We got Barzal and McDonough. No, but if it was the other Barzal, the International Player of the Game edition, I might actually take a look at that trade. Zetterberg, Vatanen, and 5K. No. Stahl, Anderson, Dell, and Schultz. I'll pass on. We got Burns, Klingberg, and 5K. Burns dropped a lot recently. Less than 30K. So I'm going to pass. Pass on these guys. Yakupov, where are you going to end up, man? We got 92 Stone. No, I'll pass on that. Although Steve Mason, best goalie in this game. Kessel to the Leafs. I mean, he's been there and done that, no? We got Hall, Carlson, and Kucherov. I'll pass. Quick, Bergeron, Kessler, and McKinnon. Decent cards, but I'm really liking the Bobby Hull so far. Yakupov, Backus, Forsberg, and Holtby. Okay, All-Star Vatanen. I don't know what he goes for, and I can't see his synergies because, you know, EA logic. Love it. What else we got in here? We got a Niemi. Great. Love it. Thank you. Hull and 16K is not bad. Vatanen, I think I'm just going to go with the Bobby Hull at this point. Really good looking card. It's a decent legend. Going to go for a decent amount. So I'll go with the Bobby Hull for the Jamie Benn. Alright guys, next up we got the Matt Cook Halloween Edition. Like I said, one of the older cards in the game. And we got 2 Team of the Years to start it off, Radish and Gerard. Or we got some Spitfire stuff. Okay, sure. OEL and 2500. Orlov, Merrill, DeKaiser, and Schwartz. Gilmore and All-Star Bure, I'm just going to pass on. If it was regular Bure, I'd probably take it. We got Bossy, 33K, Carter, Kucherov, and Schwartz. That's a pretty solid trade. Versteeg, Carlson, and Spiza, I'll pass on. Let's see what else we got here. James Neal, no thanks. Let's see, we got Fleury, the 90 overall edition. McKinnon, Luongo, and 31K. So, we got 2 Team of the Years, or Bossy, 33. I mean, are we really going to get that much, though? So, 33, Schwartz, we'll say quick sell, 5K. I mean, I could probably get more for the 2 Team of the Years. I'm just going to go with the Team of the Years. Screw it. Why not? Even if I missed out on that, it's not a big deal. I'm hoping to give you guys a deal anyways. Let's move on to the Tuukka Rask. Not a lot of offers on Tuukka. Not a big deal either. I'm not too concerned with it because we got the Matthews coming up next. We got Crawford, Anderson, Bishop, Devin Dubnyk, Morgan Riley. I like that card. You know what? I'm going to go with the Morgan Riley. Nice and quick. Got Tuukka out of the way so we can move on to the heavy hitter here in Austin Matthews. Look at this card. EA finally doing some really good work here with the cards. Hopefully it carries on into NHL 18. Let's get started. And we're going to start it off with an Alex Ovechkin and 30K. All right. We got Fisher, Linden, and Antonetti. I think I'm saying that right? Antonetti? I don't know. But either way, I'm going to pass on that one. Linden not even going for 100K anymore. The game is pretty much done. We got Movember Matthews. I'll hang on to that. We got Foot. I don't think he'll go for as much as those guys. 150K straight up, but I'm not looking for straight up coins, so I'll pass on that. LaFontaine, Bure, and Subban. LaFontaine maybe 60. Bure's got to go for at least another 100 though, and then Subban on top. I'll hang on to that. We got Matthews in 79K. I think we can hang on to that one over that one. Holy shit! Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. That might be your winner right there. Got lots of trades on him though. Thomas Plekanec and 69 coins. No, thank you. Movember Kopitar, I'm just going to pass on. I don't know what he goes for, and I'm not going to be looking anything up. So I've got to go off my gut feeling here, and I think right now that this one's going to be your winner so far. Subban, Forsberg, Hedman, just not enough there, unfortunately. Young Bert, and we got Cam Neely. I like the Bertuzzi a lot, and I'd love to try the card out, but I just don't know what he goes for. Allen, Wheeler, Matthews, and Granlund, no thank you. There's some good trades, though. We got Lidstrom, Lindros, Stone, and Versteeg. Holy crap, okay. So, what if we get 100 for Lidstrom and then 30 each for each one of those guys, which might be cutting it, you know, it might be a little bit less than what we'd actually get for them. I gotta hang on to that, too. Klingberg, Getzlaf, and the Spitz logo, no thank you. Sidney Crosby, straight up, holy shit, alright. Koivu, Cook, and Pavelski, I'll pass on that one. I do want to try a couple of the Halloween cards. I have tried Cook before. We got Graves, Sam Steele, and Granlund. So, Sam Steele, we'll say around 70K right now because I know I paid 90 a month ago. That'd be 90K plus the Graves, just not enough there compared to some of these trades. What else we got going on? Movember Yager, who might get an upgrade if he signs with the team. I'm going to hang on to that. We got Ovi and Fisher. Or we had Ovi and Bozak and 30K. I'm going to say that this one's probably worth more. We'll go backwards here as we got Lidstrom, Thornton, Schroeder, Stahl, and 26K, but we already have the other Lidstrom, so I can pass on that. We got Larkin, Clag, I'm not sure how to say that. Busick and Brindamore, I'll pass on. Larkin not going for anything. Redden, who I love as a defenseman, and then Willie Mitchell, Cohen, and 10K. Again, just not enough there, unfortunately. Bunch of Conn Smythe and Ryan Reeves. All right, then. What's up, man? Brett Ritchie, I just don't think he's going to be what we're looking for. I'm sorry, man. Bobby Ryan, Vernon, and Rust. I like the Bobby Ryan, but the rest of it's just not up to par. Speaking of Bobby Ryan, he was supposed to be part of this trade day. I just realized I have one in my collection. He'll be up next. I forgot about that. We'll be doing him next as we got Matthews and 100K. Oh my goodness. We got some really good stuff today. This is going to be a really hard one to go through. We got 93 Bobby Hall, 93 Philip Forsberg, and we got a Christian Fischer in there. All right. This is going to be a really tough one to go with here. Modano and Pavelski, I'll pass on. Holy shit. What else we got? Pavelski and Graves? No, I don't. Pavelski just doesn't go for anything. At any point, any of his cards just don't go for anything. 100K straight up, I think we've beaten that a few times here. Craig Anderson, the Awards Edition, 98 overall. Dougie, no, I'm going to pass on those guys. Holy crap. That's probably the highest overall card I've seen in a long time. Then we got Aaron Ekblad, the Movember. Velarde, and 80K. Holy crap. Oh, there was an Ovi in there. I'm so sorry to whoever sent that. I am so sorry to whoever sent that trade in. I totally missed the Ovechkin. I fucked up. Sorry, man. Whoever sent that in, that was probably a really solid trade, and I will go back and look at that, see if I made a mistake by rejecting that, but I didn't even see the Ovi. I am sorry. We're down to the final 13 here. All right, well, I gotta start, going through these and trying to knock some down. So, we got Ekblad, Velarde, and 80K. I'm gonna pass on this one. I love it. It's a great trade. I'm gonna pass on it, though. Ovi, Bozak, and 30K. I'm going to pass on it. I'm saying no to Ovechkin. I know. LaFontaine, Bure, and Subban, I am going to hang on to for now. This one might be your winner, though. I don't see Matthews going for less than 150. And even if it only goes for 150, you still get another 80K almost on top of that. Lidstrom, Lindros, Stone, and Versteeg's a really good trade as well. Crosby, I don't even think he's going for 200K anymore. Yager, I mean, he might get upgraded tonight, but I'm not going to take it. Matthews, I'm definitely going to say no on. Anderson's a really, really cool trade, but I think it would be impossible to try and sell him, which is why I'm not going to take him. Normally, I would take the Anderson 100%, but I just feel like he's going to be too difficult to trade. And looking at the rest of these, there's some really good offers, and I want to say thank you to everyone who sent them in. This one, especially, really, really interesting. I'm taking this one. I don't want to go Matthews for Matthews, even though that might be the better trade. I'm going Bobby Hall, Philip Forsberg, Kissel, and Fisher, and 35K. From a 95, Austin Matthews. And that's going to do it for the video. Tell me where I fucked up. I'm sure that Obi one was probably a lot better than that trade as well that I fucked up on. I'm so sorry to whoever sent that in. And again, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this. If you want to see another trade day, let's get this video to 100 likes. Nice and simple. And we'll get another one going next weekend. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.